welcome back. Yeah, this is going to be a short one, just a quick modeling stuff. We're just going to make this little part right here, which I said we're going to do in the next part. So this one is fairly easy, nothing fancy going on there. I'm not really sure I even did this one well, but probably going to do things a bit differently. Oh wow, what is going on? Okay, as you can see, the letters in Blender are messing up. I don't know, probably a virus is attacking my PC. I don't know if I should continue like that. Let's see. Hope it doesn't affect this. Well, I personally can work like this, so I don't think it's a big problem. Ah, man. Yeah, so this is it. Okay, this one is fine. This is fine, so that's good. So this is the one we are following. So we're just going to continue with this part here. So we'll extend from here, from this one down here. Yeah, so let's just adjust it a little bit. We'll just take one, put it here, then Control R in the center and move it inside like so, and take this second part again and then extrude to this end, and then Control R in the center and move it out like so. So let's just fill this in regardless of the extra vertex that's there. So from here now, so as you can see from this part of the image, it's like a sweep from here and come back out. So like I said before, the extra extrusion down here is on the same level in the x-axis with this one part right here. So what we're going to do now is just extrude this down. We'll just align that perfectly. Take this one, move this and hold Control so you can snap it here. If your snap isn't turned on, you can just come here and hit vertex snap. Yeah, then that will be turned on. So now it's just straight and flat. So we'll just press G and then X and then hold Control and then just select the first one on this side here. So now it's on the same level as the other guy. So let's just leave that one as it is for now. So now let's extend these two together. Just press F and fill the face. Sorry, the edge. We'll fill the edge like so. Yeah. So from under, we just look at it and press. This one is quite different from the other guy, so I really don't know. Hold on, let's see if I can adjust this one. I can't even see anything. It's supposed to be a little bit inward, so let me go to the top view, object mode, hide this blueprint, and then go back under by pressing 7 and then 9. So now we can see this one clearly. Oh, I'm supposed to hide the one under. Okay, so if you just hold down Shift, Control, Alt, and then S, you'll be able to share this. And once you do that a little bit, you just move it back to align it very well. Yeah, so that looks okay. So now we have the intrusion right here, so it's like this and then back outside. This one, I think we should just move it in a little bit because it's not looking curvy enough. Okay. I think it's the entire stuff that's not outside. Let's unhide those things first. Hide this back, and so let me see this. No, it looks alright. It looks okay. Anyways, let's just continue. So from under now, we can just add one vertex here. Let's slide it all the way to this side here, and then just move it on the x-axis a little, so you get a little bit of curve to that, so it's not just a straight line. Yeah, so from here we want to just create this event right here. So you can just take this vertex, the one in front, yeah, here, and then just extrude it and stop here as 1 to correspond with this guy here, right here, and then extrude again, second time. So now you extrude one more down. So let's just stop there for now so we can arrange it a little bit. So you can see it's going on a straight line, but we don't want that. From here we can see it's a little bit slanted in, like it slides in. So let's, from this angle now, you can be able to see the ones we just extruded and this part. So let's move them in inside a little. So 1 and then 2. So this one could come down like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so that it creates a straight line from up to the vertex down. As you can see, it's straight down. So let's undo that. So let's continue extruding. So if you extrude one more here, and move this up, GG, slide it, and then extrude one here, and let's stop there for now. So come back to that angle and push it inside. Okay, let's leave that there for now. Okay, so that is that. So that's this part here. We're going to need one more vertex, sorry, one more edge loop on this side. So let's Ctrl R here and then just bring it way down to here, and also on this side. So Ctrl R on this edge and just leave one vertex there. So you're gonna have 4 here, so you just select these 4 and then press F to fill that in. So here to F, and the top parts too, we're just gonna press F, and here to F. So we need one more vertex here. Let's move this down and then just fill this part up. So for now, this is what we have. So we can just go ahead and do a little bit more adjustment with this, or just leave it. No, just leave it as it is, or you can even move it inside more, some more. So move this one in, this one. Okay, let's just leave that as it is for now. So as you can see, it has a lip before it actually goes inside. So we'll start from the top, which has already started from here. So we'll just continue all the way through. But first of all, I want to extend this triangle we did here. I don't want it to stop here. I want it to stop here actually. So we're just going to select this vertex and this one, and then press J. So that's going to take it right through. So click this first one and the one here. So press X and dissolve edges. That's going to remove the old one. So this one now, we can now move it inside a little bit. So we've actually extended the triangle. We've sent it all the way to the front instead of stopping there. Yeah, so now for these parts, so take this and extrude, or we can just take all the way through here and then extrude and then X outwards. So let's scale it a little bit on the x-axis, S, X, and then move it back out, scale it on the x-axis some more. Okay, that looks alright. So press A and then Shift N to recalculate the normals, and this one will create another triangle here, and press F. So where would we be without triangles? So just shade smooth that, and let's see. So from the back here we can actually fill in some faces. So F, you can bring this one in outside a little and fill the rest of the faces. Let's see. Press F and then F Oh, so we have a triangle here. This is a very non-focused part, so that we can feel free to do that. So we'll leave this place as it is for now and just work on here. So we have equal amount of edge loops, so that's good. So Control R and press F, and then here press F, and here press F. So this would leave us with something that looks terrible like this. Oops, I made a mistake, sorry. Select everything and press F, and Control R here and press J with these two. So for here now, probably we can save ourselves with some proximity edge loops. So Control R and press E and just move it outwards a little bit so you can sharpen that area like so. So let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks good. Oh, I forgot to actually create an edge loop for here, so that's not a problem. So let's just move this one up a little. Oh, let's just okay, that's not a problem. Let's move it up a little. Press G twice and slide that up, and this one, let's take it a little bit more, a little bit higher, and slide this one too to arrange that, and you too. So Control R and just leave that there. So take this one and move it to where that line was, and this one, and let's just arrange this one. So this, now we're going to move it on the x-axis and make sure it's on the same level with this one on top. Yeah, that's good. So now these parts, these ones we just extruded here, we're going to move some of them out. So this one, and let's see, yeah, and that one. Okay, and this one. Go and move those two out. So we'll just leave everything under here as it is because we're going to still add more edge loops. So just one more, Control R, and then just leave it as it is. Then deselect everything from the beginning to here, and then here, and this one. So Control R, sorry, GG, and just slide that over. Let's press E and then make it equal on all sides. So let's take this one and slide it down a little bit, and we have this. Yeah, this looks all right. So now we're going to just go into wireframe and then go to the back of this guy right here and select from this second vertex right here, and then hit Control and Shift and click this one too. So it's going to select some other ones we don't need, so just hold Control and deselect those guys. So now we can just hit E and then extrude this to the back, so it's going to go where you don't want, so just leave it as it is and then move it up. Yeah, this looks all right. Let's see. So this makes for a pretty good vent. Yeah. So now now that we're done with that, we can just go ahead and start cutting the panels. Yeah, the parts we need to cut. So let's start with the door, this dividing part of the door. So we'll go to the bottom part here. Oh, this triangle isn't supposed to be here. Maybe we can move it front a little. So let's move it to the back. So take this and hit J, and this to here, Control Shift, and then just press F. So we've moved the triangle. So now we can actually add a good edge loop on this side. What? Hold on, I didn't take note of some edge loops that I added. Oh, it's because of the triangle down here. Oh, okay. So the one we added to the proximity loop we added on this area, we can just take the where it stops and go to the point down here and then hit J to join that. So right there, that's where it will stop. So I think it's on the top too, so let's look for it. Okay, so we have supposedly have a four-sided face here, but this is not a good four-sided face. It's better left as a triangle. So hit J, and that is cool. So now let's go back to cutting. Yeah, so Control R here. Now it stops, so hit E and then F to take it to the other side, and just take this together. I think this width is enough, or it's too small. GG, E and F. Okay, GG, E and F. Just move this. I think this is okay. So you're gonna need to take your knife tool and then select the, make sure it's on the vertex. You'll know that by when it shows the red outline on the green dot. So just click that and then go across and then hit C, so you can cut through any vertex, any edge that's at the back of it. So just select that and hit enter. So now you have that. It has cut through these two right here too. So you have that. So now let's go to the top and hit Control R and E and just move this. Just try to match the width of the one under it. Yeah, so you got that. So now take these two and then hit J to join that. Okay, as you can see, we have an issue with this. We should have used this one to extend through here, but we used the down one rather. So now this is an easy fix. So just hit G twice, slide it down, and then hit C to constrain the angle and just go to the top right there. So now that we have a slight variation, you can just move this up a little and that's done. So yeah, you can just hit J on this one and hit X to dissolve edges. So now let's take the face select tool and double click on one of that and double click on this. So we select all the way to the bottom. Okay, we have stopped here. So let's just go to wireframe and hold shift and select everything here. So now the last one, select this one. So now let's just hit X. Hold on. Yeah, just hit X and delete faces. Sorry, X and delete faces, not edges. Yeah. Whoa, I can't believe this place isn't joined. I think we forgot to join it, so just hit J with that. So now let's cut through this side too. So where is the line? Where is the line? So this is where the line is. So some of these we need to arrange it or not. I'm not sure. Okay, you know what? Let's just Control R here and add a loop cut. Oh, first of all, let's just add a dummy loop cut here and then hit J to select these two and hit J to join them together. So Control R and hit E to move them up to align it to get the same thickness. Sorry, so if you're moving it up, GG E, so you can see the thickness varies a little bit. Just look for one of them to match to get what you need and start to adjust like we did in the part, was it part 1? No, I think part 3 or so, or part 2. Just try to adjust it. All these slanted lines usually make this thing not equal. So I think that's it. That's all we need. So take the face select tool and just double click on that and then X and delete faces. So that is that. Yeah, that's what we need. So now that dummy edge loop, we can go ahead and delete it. X and delete edges. Yeah, and some of these here, exactly. Yeah, so we don't need basically any of this. So go to edge select and double click on each of these, not the last one, just those three, and then press X and dissolve edges. So those aren't needed. Yeah, so that's just about it for today. I have a lot of moving to do because I'm moving to a new place and a lot of things to do, so I just wanted to make this one quick and upload. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and refer to anyone who wants to learn how to make a car in Blender. Yeah, that's just about it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.